Who is the author of the externally aided project? Ask them. How many externally aided projects they have been able to bring during their time? They are all ready-made. During our time, we have brought them. MITP, the JICA related, all those livelihood programs, these are all our programs. And I have reminded them in the August House, you have heard it, low-hanging fruit. But till now, the externally aided project, say for example, Meghalaya Integrated Transport Program, MITP, Meghalaya Integrated Transport Program, you see, integrated, it's not in isolation, only road construction. There are vehicles given to the community so that areas which do not have proper public transport system are given support with that fund. Are they doing it in a transparent manner? No. Then constructing the roads in the right perspective, are they doing it properly? No. Go and see all the work that has been done. The road doesn't last even 1 year. So, all these, once subjected to independent quality monitoring, the state will get red flagged. Then state will lose this advantage of getting fund from externally aided project in future. That means they are doing injustice to the future generation. I tell you, once you land up in getting red flagged as a state, the state will deprive itself of getting further such similar kind of things. But the fact is that overall implementation of the schemes are in such a way that is being abused and misused. This particular implementation of all these programs under EAPs shall be put under stringent scrutiny by us. And we will take necessary action against all those concerned who are involved in this exercise in connivance with the government, including the officers. Yes. I'm telling you, and then you should be investigative in your approach to collecting information. And even today, say you call it focus. Is there transparency? Is there transparency? There is no transparency. Therefore, whoever are being utilized and the government is trying to weaponize it for their political, I must say, to somehow prevent them from getting derailed from their future navigation in your electoral battle, to survive the electoral battle. They are weaponizing it. But this all will be put into scrutiny. Because please remember, under the Prevention of Corruption Act 1988, any officer who indulges in favoritism or acts as an instrument to create that favoritism is subjected to be prosecuted under the relevant section of the Prevention of Corruption Act 1980. Favoritism, yes. Today there are favoritism after favoritism. You look at the massive investment that has taken place. Now, you are talking about the resources. I have reminded the government in the assembly, we have consistently, persistently, diligently tried to convince and prevail upon the government of India to increase the state's share of taxes. And we were able to increase it from 32% to 42%. It's a huge increase. And in as far as the time when we were in our government is concerned, we got only 1 year to leverage upon that increase of revenue share. You look at that Finance Commission recommendation based on the state's persistent endeavor and engagement. They agreed. Eventually, Government of India was persuaded also that 32 to 42%. So you have a quantum jump of resources which have been made available to the state. Fortunate enough that they have that. That's why after this 32 to 42% increase, Government of India used to say, "You states are flushed with money." Flushed with money. Repetition of this word when we go for other things. Because then after that, what happened? Many of the programs for Northeast, they post that recommendation, they abandon, they discontinue. But we were saying those schemes, those initiatives must continue. And therefore, even the funding pattern started changing. IAP were, EAPs, externally aided project earlier was only 90:10. State government has to refund only 10. But subsequently, after this increase of 32 to 42% in terms of the transfer of taxes to the states, this particular funding pattern also was changed. That is the end result of those increased fund flow which was coming from union exchequer to the state exchequer. Now, I'm closing down the office and running away before Christmas. Have you seen? The government doesn't have money. By 19th, they didn't have money anymore. That's why they closed the office. That's why they have given holiday on the 22nd and 23rd. Have you seen any time in the preceding years, from the inception of the state, offices being closed on 22nd, 23rd? I remember when we were in the government, I used to sit in the CM's office, still receive phone calls from every district, from every department. If fund has not been released, if it is stuck with finance, we will still continue to see that it reaches till the last moment, past midnight, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 a.m. in the morning. Officers in the treasury, you will see them, working whole night. Everybody have witnessed it. That is the testimony of our honesty towards serving our people. But this time, December 18 was holiday, 19 working day, Saturday holiday, Sunday holiday, 21st, then 22nd holiday, 23rd holiday. Who has given the authority to give to the government to declare that 22nd and 23rd as a holiday? Yes, who has given them the authority? Every office is in the interest of public, not in the interest of the government who is running the show. No. We are paid. The government employees are paid. Today, because they want to deprive the people from receiving what is their entitlement from government payments, to deprive them, they close the office. Because the money was not there. You check the bank account. I have checked the bank account. Okay? I have checked the bank account of every bank where the government money is deposited. They didn't have money. So they closed the office. Ask the Chief Minister about this comment. Yes. And if he there, let him show the accounts. So, when you say compensatory holiday, only on those days when crucial work is not required. When the officers, like in between Christmas and New Year, we always say that, okay, this will be declared holiday and this will be compensatory holiday. Declaration of holiday has to be decided by the cabinet based on the mandate of the law. It is not something which can be done whimsically. So, and another one, I will tell you, for the first time